Hi, my name is Kaylee and I'll be talking about why you should adopt animals from animal shelters. This is very important to give an animal a second chance at life in adopting from these shelters. According to the Helping Hands Humane Society, there are so many reasons to adopt a pet. The saved animal will not only know they are loved, but are taken care of like they deserve. My speech is to encourage you to adopt animals from animal shelters. 6.5 million companion animals enter U.S. animal shelters nationwide every year. 3.3 million dogs and 3.2 million cats. I've adopted before, and it's one of the best feelings to know that you saved an animal. Today I'll be talking about how the overpopulation are on an all-time rise, how to help, and your adoption may encourage others, and your benefits. Now let's get started, and let's talk about why you should adopt animals from animal shelters. The Association for Animal Welfare Advanced states that overpopulation of animals are on an all-time rise. You can help the cycle for pet overpopulation. There are not enough homes for all the pets that are born every year. Adopting from shelters help weaken the overpopulation. Each year, 8 to 12 million dogs, cats, puppies, and kittens are euthanized because there's simply not enough room. AVM states, if pet overpopulation goes unnoticed and untreated, it can cause cruelty and mass breeding fatalities. Throughout the country, thousands of pet breeders and backyard breeders produce millions of animals for sale in pet stores and even newspaper ads. These are known as puppy mills or kitten mills. These repeatedly impregnate female dogs that spend their whole life in a cage just reproducing animals. That's no life for an animal, and even without no human companionship. Fuzzy Rescue states, unfortunate animals are often in terrible environments, forced to produce litter upon litter, and once destroyed after they become unprofitable assets. Adopting a shelter animal means you help the cause of not supporting these cruel practices. Each year, animal shelters have an average dog waiting for 35 days, but most aren't that lucky. There are states and there are also shelters that hold a no-kill. A no-kill means that an animal that enters or is living in that state cannot be killed over no circumstances. States that do this are Delaware and Michigan. 90% of all animal shelters community across the states to find homes. This is a serious problem. Animal population is on the rise, but you can help. Here's how. Orvis News states, to help simply is to adopt. You choose from a great selection of well taken care of pets and pets who have received good care, and plus you pay less. It's very easy to adopt. First, decide your pet, your breed, contact a seller and a shelter near you. You complete adoption paperwork, you complete the adoption fees, you buy supplies, prepare, and bring your new fur baby home. When you bring your pet home, you'll need to take your animal to the vet to see if there's any vaccinations your pet may need, and take them for checkly visits. Adopting helps you save a life, you get a great animal, cost less, you get begging rights on your new animal, and you help by fighting off the puppy mills. ACS PCA states, you may think your adoption won't help, but here's why it will. The number of adopted animals could be reduced dramatically if people were to adopt pets from shelters. When you adopt, you save a live animal by making the pet a part of your family and saves shelter space for a new animal that desperately needs it. When you adopt, the cost of spay and neuter are included in the adoption fees, which saves you on the upfront cost of adoption. You save an animal today and adopt from your nearest shelter. The animal isn't the only thing with benefits. Let's talk about yours. Huffman Post states, you need to keep in mind that a pet adoption is a long time commitment. You need to prioritize quality over quantity. And when it comes to applications, if there's other dogs that you may be interested in, or even other animals, you need to say so, because you may be saving not only one, but two. The process may take some time, so you need to be patient with the nearest shelter. For adjustment You'll need a period of time to get used to your animal, and your animal needs to get used to you. APPA, American Pet Product Association, states that animals will feel loved because it will have a second chance. They will have a new family and a new life outside of a cage. Benefits you'll have is selection, health, temperament, and cost. The Humane Society of the United States states, not only are you saving a pet you are taking home, you are also allowing the shelter to have money and space to save another. Plus, you have a new loving pet that you also have the experience to share with and to have others hope to do the same. Adopting animals from animal shelters not only can save a life, but it gives an animal a new beginning and happiness. Today we've talked about the overpopulation, how to help, and benefits you may receive. There are 17 shelters near us, Doniphan, Missouri. The closest is Fair Dealing. Their number, 412-228-0578. Kindred Spirits Rescue Ranch states that they would love to hear from you. Any adoption helps. To help save a life today, please head your way to the nearest shelter near you.